Okay, put olive oil in pan, like 2 tablespoons. I already did that. Get your humble servant to chop stuff up for you. I did that. Eat the garlic in there. Put the tofu back in the fridge. Put it in the fridge for now. The fridge wants to shut. Figure it out later. Those need filling up. Get some wooden thing so you don't break your realize the heat's too high, turn it down, add your herbs. When you see the garlic going orange like this really quickly, it's like hardening. Basically you're like completely drying it out and ending up burning it. So while the heat cools down again, you just stir like crazy. And then open your cans of tomatoes. I'm going to use 2 cans today. Meanwhile, pasta in saucepan. Add like that much salt. Alright, tomatoes in. And more tomatoes in. These are super cheap tomatoes. And then we dice them up with this. It's pretty, a lot more juicier than I'm used to. I have excess sauce here. It's always nice. Alright, because this is mostly liquid, it has to bring up to a boil again. So the less liquid there is, the faster it will come up to a boil, because all the stuff's there at the bottom. These will be easier to mash up once they're cooked, so you just sort of squash them, and then you can mash them later at the end. Just stir everything. Get like a pinch of sugar, like that much sugar. Not necessary, but it adds an extra flavor. Do not add too much sugar, or it is really gross. For my recipe. The recipe says salt and pepper. Do a rather generous pinch of salt to start with, and you can add more later. And lots of pepper. This recipe uses, oops. No such thing as too much pepper. Now we take our tofu and we chuck it in the air fryer, because that's the easiest way to cook it. This is quite wet tofu, so you need to spread it out in one layer. Get some kitchen roll, give it a little patting. Don't eat it. That is sacrilegious garlic usage. Now we take up this filthy air fryer and just carefully place all the tofu in there. And hope it doesn't disintegrate. kind of want it on one layer. Doesn't really matter. Close enough. Now we do a bit of, turn that heat back up again. Bit of regular oil on these. Not much, that's probably more than enough. Bit of salt. Pepper. Bit of a shake in. Put them on for about 20 minutes. And you can toss once or twice while they're cooking. Now this, we can stick a lid on it, I think. Let's see. Do we use lid? Uncovered, we do not use lid. Okay. I reckon you simmer it gently. So continue squashing. Leave that, it's fine. Now we've done all the easy work and we just take a break. Okay, we have tofu kind of done. Dump that in there. No. Close enough at least. Pasta. Almost over boiling, but not quite done. Still some water from it though, just to thin this out. Almost done there. It is a tomatoey dish. Also going to get some green vegetable. Because should always have some green. So in this case, there's green vegetables. Now add them to this. Rather than to that. Usually I would add them to that. In this case, I want them to cook. So maybe add a bit more pasta water. It's nice and hot. Yeeted some tomato slightly earlier, which is fine. And we can taste the sauce. Fork for later. It's quite plain because these are shit tomatoes. So more salt. These are really shit tomatoes. They taste like water. Not sure I trust. It's basically cooked now, so it's almost done, but not like overdone, not fully done. You just yeet all your pasta over to the sauce, and bringing a bit of water is what you want, so don't worry about draining too much. stir, 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 stir. Got the heat just sitting on a 3. Good even coverage of everything. Just about that. Now we taste again. That's good. Just needs a bit more cooking. Pasta. Get our bowls ready. More pasta water in there. Turn the heat up. That tastes good. More pepper. Yeah, pasta only really needs like 30 seconds more cooking. They do with some cheese though. So, newly acquired cheese today. This kind of cheese, if you don't leave it on too long, you can get away with grating it right on the heat. This is Parmesan style cheese. It's vegetarian. This is just to add some cream and some salt and some umami flavor. Recipe didn't have this in it though. Fine without it. Oh, that's stinky. In a good way. That's enough. Don't want much. I need to wash my cheese box. Stir that in. Finish evaporating that water. This looks very tasty. Get a bit of everything. Make sure everything's cooked. Do a little bit more salt, a little bit more pepper. That's basically done. Now you just serve it up. When you hear that noise, it means most of the water is gone and it's now going to start soon sticking to the bottom. So don't leave it too long, or turn the heat right down to there. It's very tasty. Just put it on max for like a little bit. Put these away. And yeah, serve that up. Ready to go. More cheese, other stuff, salt, pepper. Easy.